Trains. Machines of power, movement, transportation, and the ability to tie dreams together. Hello everyone, I'm Dante, and today I'll be talking about the legendary Transcontinental Railroad, a moment in history that would forever connect both sides of the United States. How did such a master project even start? Well, the United States wasn't actually new to rails. The North during the Civil War had around 22,000 miles of rails, with many of those rails being utilized by Abraham Lincoln to transport troops to the South 4 times faster than the South could send troops anywhere. In 1863, Abraham brought two major railroad building companies, the Union Pacific and the Central Pacific, into the office and negotiated a deal. Here's the deal. You start from Nebraska, you start from California. Every mile you cover is around $30,000. Cover more miles, your wallets are covered in more money. But do the job right. No compromise, no fighting, make it fair. Do we got a deal? And the two companies went off. They gathered all their men and went straight to work. The Union Pacific started in Omaha, Nebraska. The Union had a major advantage with the flat terrain. They laid out miles quickly, earning a lot of cash within short time frames, laying around 4.5 miles of track a day, but setting records of 8 miles of track on a good day. There were plenty of Irish immigrants that came in and helped the Union, increasing the workforce as well. However, easy money doesn't come free. The railroad was planned to pass through native territory, which led to a lot of attacks from said natives, so the Union had to fight them off whilst the others built, making the workload slower and more difficult. The Central Pacific had this challenge very rough from the start. They started in Sacramento, California, and built eastward from there. When they got to the mountains in Nevada, that's where the hardest hurdle was. They had to blast through mountains. Build carefully and avoid starting avalanches. Build up steep grades. And manage supplies carefully. The Central Pacific had the help of the Chinese immigrants, which are often neglected if supplies to keep going, receiving the absolute bare minimum. But despite the struggles, the Central Pacific managed to persist through and keep building. Both sides also had to build bridges, using triangular support to keep the bridges from falling. Did you know that the triangle is actually the strongest shape in engineering?
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together.
The Pacifics are starting to draw in closer, closing in on their meeting point on Promontory Summit, Utah. The companies rushed to the finish line, and on May 10, 1869, when the final spike was added, it was a 17.6 gold carat spike that joined the two sides of the country together, allowing easier travel to loved ones, towns to be built around the tracks for access to supplies, and presenting many more opportunities in the train industry. If you enjoyed this presentation, please like and subscribe, or it shows me that you enjoy my human-made work that doesn't use generative AI at all for any part of the process and allows me to pass my classes better. So, subscribe.